Are magic rituals used for luck, such as someone keeping a horseshoe because it's good luck? Superstitious magic has always been applied to what modern subgeniuses call the luck plane. The belief is that, by some means or other, an individual can alter the orientation of this luck plane, which the ancients associated with the underworld, which Jung called an a-causal connecting principle, active in the collective unconscious, and which Terrence McKenna called an invisible landscape of novelty, speeding up as it counts down along time wave zero, and thus bring good fortune to themselves and their chosen causes. The idea of gods was invented, likely on drugs, as a means for imagining environmental elements as like people who can be communicated with more or less directly. The oldest now known codified religions or occult practices involve a shaman or medicine man taking a hallucinatory entheogen and going before the gods on behalf of their petitioner or their patient who is considered spiritually sick. These priests or psychopomps would enter a deep trance condition and utter prophecies. So, oracles of this nature and other more practical wizards or makers of amulets and talismans were pivotal in the oldest now known religions. The belief in curses like the evil eye was common, and wearing magic number-sum squares carved into certain metals was said to protect against this. On the street level of base superstition, this was the common norm. In the upper echelons of the earliest aristocratic monarchies of Sumer and Akkad, circa 5500 until 3300 BC, priests performed complex ceremonial sacrifices to appease the nature gods and seek favor for the rulers and their nations. Of course, these sacrifices were only demanded in order to feed the priest class themselves, and not one of their magical ceremonies has ever influenced any outcome in reality by one iota. Still, religion remains practiced to this day, and a god, in some form, is believed in by an estimated 97% of the 8+ billion human population.